Chief Babajide Olatunde is the chairman and chief executive officer of Boff and Company Insurance Brokers Limited.
Boff and Company was set up in 1991. I was a young graduate of economics, and I always knew right from school that I wanted to do my own thing, and I wanted to set up a company and be an entrepreneur. And so I worked for 10 years in a broking firm, Femi Johnson and Company, down the road from here. Well, by the time I spent 10 years, I felt I was well trained enough to stand on my own. So at age 33, I branched out and set up Boff and Company Insurance Brokers Limited. Started in Ibadan is the head office. 2 years later, we opened Lagos office. We knew that the economic powerhouse is Lagos, so we wanted a piece of Lagos action. 10 years after, we opened in Port Harcourt and then Abuja. So we have 4 offices headquartered in Ibadan. The mission of Boff is to be ahead of competition. We make sure that all our stakeholders are fine. That's our priority, okay? And on an annual basis, we ensure that we stick to our mission and vision. We have a retreat every January to make sure that we stick to what we believe in. We concentrate and try our best to provide personalized service for our clients, and that has helped us to be where we are today. What we strive to maintain is personalized service. There's so many insurance brokers all over the country, maybe about 500, 600. How do you carve a niche for yourself? The way you can catch a niche for yourself is to try to do things differently. So we try to provide personalized service, and then we exceed customers' expectation. If you see the letters our clients write to us, you'll be amazed, because they thank us for doing our job, because each day we strive to be better. And that's just what keeps us going. Anything of financial benefit is insurable. So whatever you're putting on, you drove here in a car. If the car is stolen by the time you get downstairs, believe me, if it's not insured, you're going to start crying, because it's a major part of your investment that's gone. But if it's insured, talk to my broker, call my broker, and lodge a claim. A new one will be provided pretty soon. And that's the beauty of insurance. This place is engulfed in flames, God forbid. We'll just build a newer model. And it's just a lifesaver. Look at the number of markets that have gone up in flames in Nigeria. Look at on your TV. Look at the number of market women and men that are wailing and crying in front of your camera, because all they have is gone, is lost due to a strange fire overnight. Whereas if they have insurance, all they have to do is sit back, thank God that no life was lost, because life is replaceable. Assets are replaceable. So thank God no life was lost, and then contact your insurance broker, they process the claim. In a few weeks, you get your money back, set up in another shop, set up in another office, you're fine. I mean, look at large conglomerates that have huge factories. When they burn down, you don't see any of their officers crying. You just say, thank God it could have been worse. So let's talk to our insurers. They lodge a claim. In a few weeks, the claim is paid. They go back to where they were prior to the loss. And that's the beauty of insurance. Unfortunately, many people don't know about it. In fairness, it's a big burden on one company. So we strive to come together as a group. For example, the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers body of brokers, we have a program going on about public awareness of insurance. And we go on air to many of the FM stations, many of the TV stations, and we discuss what insurance is all about. We discuss the difference between an insurance broker and an insurance company, and we try to get the public to be aware. Because once you are aware, you then can buy insurance. Once you buy insurance, 50% of your worries are over. Because if you have a claim in this day and age, insurance companies are doing very well. NICOM will boast to you that once an insurance company has our certificate, be rest assured they're doing well. The few that are not doing well, NICOM has taken over and they're trying to turn around their management. So most of the insurance companies are doing well. They will pay your claim once there is a claim. That's the stage we're at. So it's a group thing. It's too big for one company to handle. So Nigerian Insurance Association, registered insurance brokers, Chartered Insurance Institute of Nigeria, we all have awareness program going on parallel at the same time, trying to make the public to be aware of the importance of insurance. The minute you tell yourself you are doing well, you would become complacent and eventually you start to lose out. So at any point in time, and we've improved over time to B+. So there's room for improvement. Claims payment is much better than before, but it can still be faster. Good companies pay claims within 1 or 2 weeks after the discharge voucher has been signed. Why not 3 days? If your car is stolen and it takes two weeks to 4 weeks to process, after you agree that yes, you're going to collect 4.2 million, in 3 days' time I bring a check to you, will you not be happy? And then 2 weeks' time you phone me to say, where's your check? I say, okay, I'm sorry, I'm coming, and let me talk to them. You are unhappy. Am I correct? So the earlier the claims are paid, the better. By the time we start paying claims within 3 days of signing the discharge voucher, then our industry will move to A and A+.